Welcome to Help! I Have Kids. I'm your host, Pam Marshall, a mom of 5 and a pediatric occupational therapist with over 35 years experience. This podcast is designed to equip you with practical tools, insights from experts, and real-life stories. Because at the end of the day, you are the head of your child's care team. Each week, you'll hear from pediatric experts and fellow moms like you that will help build your confidence. They'll offer clarity and empower you to make informed decisions that work for your whole family. Hi, moms. Welcome back to Help! I Have Kids podcast. Today, it's just me, your host, but I'm here talking from one mama's heart to another. This is really about our mom's heart. Being a mom, having a child with ADHD, struggled. Knowing that I was doing everything I could to help. And sometimes I just felt like I wasn't doing enough. And I wonder if some of you moms feel the same way. Your child's stuck, or it's just really hard. Like nothing's really moving the needle as fast or the way that you want. Sometimes as moms, we watch our kids just gotten in a hard place. Maybe they're not motivated, they're checked out, maybe even not wanting to go to school, maybe appearing a little bit depressed. You feel like you're failing your child. You feel like you're just not doing enough. Well, this episode is about something I discovered. I was both a mom of a child with ADHD who struggled through that journey, and I'm an occupational therapist, a pediatric occupational therapist. Now I've been doing this a long time, but last year I kind of came across something, kind of got dropped in my lap, a new kind of treatment that I looked at first. I thought, this can't be what I'm reading it to be. And then I saw it and I could not believe it. I could not believe the results. You know, if your child has ADHD, maybe dyslexia, autism, they're just struggling post TBI. Maybe they've had a concussion and they just can't get back cognitively to where they were before. You've probably done appointments, so many things, and you're just kind of at a stuck place, or your child's at a stuck place. I came across a company that started, a neuroscientist out of Johns Hopkins started researching. The original research was around the post-stroke plateau. And they developed a new technology that they studied it over time and developed it, and came out that the brain was actually growing. There's a part of the brain called the hippocampus. And in that hippocampus, there's a region of the brain where a lot of the new neurons are growing and developing. And there's research that shows, where those neurons go when the brain's been injured, when there's just activity. We know that children are super neuroplastic. I know that from being an occupational therapist. Just it's so easy to change the brain as a child's growing and developing. Well, not easy, but it's possible. They're very neuroplastic. So where you've believed that maybe nothing's really going to help your child past that stuck point, I'm here to tell you there is a possibility. There's something, and it's called neuroanimation. What is it? It's a tool. It's a treatment where the child comes into a room and there's a big screen on the wall. It's a theater that has cameras mapping, about 12 cameras mapping your child's movement, and your child's interacting with underwater animals, and a amazing screen. And it's doing unpredictable, sustained cognitive motor planning is really what it is. And it targets that hippocampus, that region of the brain, and causes blood to flow. And as blood is flowing, new neurons are moving and making connections. The science behind it, more of the science behind it, you can read research if you go to the neuroanimation.com website and read the latest research from the founder and read testimonies on what it's about. But I would have jumped at the chance to try something like this that would have made the connections he needed to be successful in school, in home, in relationships, all those things as he was journeying through. I'm going to say some things I think you're thinking because I know I've heard them from a lot of parents, just that. The first one is, my kid just doesn't like going to appointments and therapy. They're kind of shut down or they're over it, The second one is, we've already spent so much money, so much time on so many things that maybe didn't deliver or didn't get the results you wanted. And you're feeling like you can't justify another shot in the dark or another thing to try. The third one is, how different is this from everything else we've tried? And I know for sure there's nothing like it. There's nothing getting the results that neuroanimation is getting. So I can say that confidently. Fourth one that is just weighs so heavy. It's so heavy on our chest as moms is time. Like, we're running out of time to help our kids. The older our kids get. And I know I felt this way the near middle school got, the near high school got. I felt like, oh gosh, time is running out. There's only so much. I remember when he got to his freshman year of high school and me like spending hours trying to figure out, what does he have to learn his freshman year, his sophomore year, his junior year, his senior year, if he's going to get to college, like what? And then I was backing it up and breaking it down and trying to figure out, he's got to learn how to really just get up on his own and get out the door. Like, he was still requiring us to make sure he was awake and had medicine to wake him up. So these are the kind of things that weigh heavy on us is time. Time's running out. And it means, the door you think is closing, this may be your open, like your little open door to get the help that you need. But I just want to encourage you, check it out. It's worth it. I'm speaking from my heart to your heart. Just please come take a look. It could be the right next step for your child. Thanks for listening. Thanks so much for listening to Help, I Have Kids. If you're tuning into this podcast, that means you're a mom who's curious, committed, and ready to learn. And we see you. We'd love for you to join our Help, I Have Kids Facebook community, where moms just like you are connecting, asking questions, and encouraging each other every day. It's a space for real conversations, expert insight, and support from moms who get it, because we're all in this together. And if you know a mom who's feeling unsure or maybe overwhelmed, or just needs to be reminded that she can do it, she can advocate for her child with confidence, share this episode with her. We're building a village here, and we're glad you're a part of it.